Hi everyone, welcome to the Oak Hill Industrial Railroad. Let's do some switching. Well, good morning everybody. Let's switch Cedar Heights clay today. The first thing we have to do is pull up past the switch so we can go pull all the cars that are there. In the comments on Saturday's video, I want to make sure I clarify what I said in the midweek video. The Ohio Railroad is not going to go away anytime soon. I enjoyed the Alco. Yeah, it's fictional, but I enjoyed running it. But short lines, sometimes if they only have one locomotive, and that locomotive breaks, needs service, they have to lease a locomotive for someone else. So I can see the possibility of the chassis system loaning them the GP7 or the NW2 occasionally. That way I can get some operating time on them more, and so you might not see the Alco for 2 or 3 months, and then it'll show up again. Narrating this about noon on Saturday. It's a cold front came through last night. We had some rain this morning. That's about 60 degrees. It was 83 yesterday. So it's more of a typical overcast fall day today. Yesterday I was in a t-shirt and shorts. Today I'm in blue jeans and a sweatshirt. It's a little breezy. Actually, I was out here this morning eating a bowl of cereal and drinking a cup of coffee, but the rain started blowing in on me, so I had to retreat to indoors. Jazzy is on her chair beside me. She loves this cooler weather. So we're going to push these cars down the main. Again, the DT&I train ran through, and it'll be gone several hours, so there's nothing that's going to interfere with our switching. You may see it coming back northbound in the last video of this series. Sort of like this angle, so I just left the camera at this angle for the rest of the video. I got lazy on you. So there's an empty boxcar destined for Ohio Fire Brick in between two of the covered hoppers we need to deliver to Cedar Heights Clay. So the first thing we need to do is get rid of that boxcar. We're just going to push it out onto the main and couple it to the cars we just left there. I've been meaning to tell you, I actually bought some of the Woodland Scenics traffic lights from Main Street and Route 93 intersection. I just don't like them. They're green in color, and they're actually, all the ones I've ever seen in Southern Ohio are yellow back then. And they're just a little bit big, and I just decided I just didn't like them. My original thought was to try to kit bash them into, because really no kill, they've got a traffic light, one traffic light that hangs over the intersection. They don't have three separate traffic lights on pedestals like the Woodland Scenics are. So my original thinking on buying them was to kit bash them, but I just don't think that's possible. So I did put a stop sign on Main Street. Route 93, it would not have a stop sign there. That's the through route through town. I do need to put a stop sign at the end of Railroad Street next to the parking lot for the pizza place. I still do intend, if I ever get around to it, to buy some of the flashers and to put on the Route 93 crossing here. My neighbor's Bradford pear, which buries my garden railroad in leaves, has still got 99% of its leaves, but I'm seeing a few here, so I'm going to put the net over the pond today. Keep the leaves out of that. That'll be about the only outdoor activity we do today, I think, other than walk the dogs. So now we have to go back and pick up the other covered hopper on the passing siding. I sort of goofed up here. I was watching the train, got distracted or something. But you'll hear the locomotive speed up when it gets close to the end. When I meant to be slowing it down, I just had my thumb over the wrong button. So luckily the sound clued me in, and I was able to stop it really quick. Probably the only way you'll be able to tell is by the sound. You'll hear the locomotive speed up and should have been slowing down. I don't know if you can hear that sort of siren. We're not that far away from a middle school, so evidently they've got a football game over there going on today. So I just heard the PA announcer talking about a touchdown, and then they had like an air raid siren go off. So we uncoupled the two covered hoppers, and we have to ease forward with the boxcar. That's spot one. So as soon as we get back on the main line, we'll end the video. And we will pick up from here next weekend, where we have to switch Ohio Firebrick, which is the industry you see there on the right. So I hope everybody has a great Sunday. And as always, stay safe. Yeah, let's look at the animals real quick. I haven't showed them to you in a while. So here's Jazzy out on the back porch. And Chance in his bed. And our lazy cats. Here's Ferdinand. Bunny. And last, and the youngest, Mouse. She always sleeps in those weird positions.